Alright, once again, this is Matt with survivalhawaii.com, and today we're going to be building a worm tower. So basically I have some PVC pipe here. It's about 6 inches wide and about 2.5 feet high. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill holes all around it, all the way up it, and then I'm going to bury about half of it in the ground, and then I'm going to leave the other half, above the ground, and I put it directly in the garden. And then from there, once I get it in the garden, I'm going to put kitchen waste, leaves, carbon leaves, and then I'm going to put my composting worms inside, and they're going to be living in here and directly composting into the garden. So, alright, here we go. Let me drill those holes. Alright, so I got all the holes drilled, and looks like it's ready to put in the garden. There's one thing I did notice on the inside. These, when I drilled the holes, some of the plastic, it's kind of sharp, so I'm going to want to file that down or pick it off. I don't want to hurt the worms, so. Alright, once I do that, let's go into the garden. Okay, so I'm in the garden, and I got the hole dug. And actually the hole should probably be a lot deeper. It's hard to really get it in there, but anyway, so I'm gonna fill back up the hole, start putting in kitchen waste, throw some composting worms, and there's a worm tower. Cool thing about this is the worms come in and out, and they fertilize the garden, and it's fantastic. I mean, it skips a step from the worm bin. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so here I scooped up a bunch of kitchen waste, and I don't know if you can see, but some worms as well from my compost bin, my worm compost bin. And I'm gonna toss those in the tower and be fruitful and multiply, little guys. Alright, gonna add a little carbon, gonna crunch up these leaves. You can also use cardboard or ripped up newspaper, but I'm just going to use these leaves because they're out in the yard. And I'll crunch them all up. And I'll toss them in there. And we'll just keep adding kitchen waste on top of that. And I'll just fill this entire thing up. And there you go. One more thing, I probably need to put a lid on this, so I'll just use a bucket. There we go. Just grab this. Be fine. Alright, well maybe I'll find a better bucket. But anyway, so there you go. That's how to make a worm tower. So you're directly using vermiculture in the garden. This is pretty cool. I'm going to see if this works. I'll probably make an update video in a couple of months. Alright, once again, this is Matt, survivalhawaii.com. Alright.